You look at it and you think to yourself, yes, we desperately need a striker, but we need a kind of striker that's going to come in and will score, because we can't do a Højlund or a Darwin Núñez. But you're going to have to make sure that it's somebody who is going to deliver for you. Well, let's go for somebody that we know will do it here. And so, you know, there's talk about GYOKERES from Sporting. You know, maybe he could be the one. He's played there before, not at the Premier League level, but he's played in England before.
Arsenal news. Arsenal rumors. Slovenian striker edges ahead for Arsenal, as wage demands price GYOKERES out. The debate among Arsenal supporters over who should lead the line next season continues to intensify, with Benjamin Sesko and Viktor GYOKERES emerging as the two standout options. While both strikers offer unique qualities, recent developments suggest Arsenal have now prioritized one over the other. According to reports, Benjamin Sesko is currently viewed as the preferred candidate to spearhead Mikel Arteta's attack. The RB Leipzig forward has been on Arsenal's radar for some time, with interest dating back to last summer. After scoring 21 goals in 45 appearances last season, the 21-year-old has firmly re-entered the club's sights. Sporting director Andrea Berta is understood to be leading efforts to secure a deal, as Arsenal prepare to make their first major attacking addition of the window. Wage demands may have priced GYOKERES out, while Sporting CP's Viktor GYOKERES boasts a phenomenal record, 54 goals in 52 games. The Swedish striker's financial expectations appear to be a stumbling block. According to Simon Phillips via Substack, GYOKERES representatives are pushing for a weekly salary of £300,000. That figure would shatter Arsenal's wage structure, which Arteta has worked hard to maintain. The Gunners' hierarchy are keen to avoid the kind of inflated contracts that once destabilized the squad. And there is little appetite to repeat past mistakes. A similar issue is reportedly affecting Arsenal's interest in Nico Williams, whose wage demands are also considered excessive. Per Capology, GYOKERES is currently earning £39,000 per week at Sporting. A jump to £300,000 would represent an eightfold increase, one that was always unlikely to align. Viktor GYOKERES had looked to have ruled out a move to Manchester United after their Champions League failure, putting Arsenal in pole position, but the Sporting Lisbon star may have had a change of heart. Viktor GYOKERES looks to have changed his tune and is now open to a move to Manchester United, despite them not having Champions League football, which was believed to have been a determining factor. The Swede has long been expected to leave Sporting Lisbon, and Arsenal had been seen as his most likely destination if he did head to the Premier League. But now a reunion with Ruben Amorim could be on the cards, reports TalkSport. No formal talks have been held between those in Manchester and Sporting bosses. But the Red Devils' pursuit of a new striker is well documented. The Portuguese side want around £60 million for GYOKERES, which is a £25 million reduction on his £85 million release clause. GYOKERES has a verbal agreement in place with Sporting allowing him to leave for less after he chose to stay in Lisbon last summer. Arsenal, like United, are in the market for a new frontman after opting against signing a new number 9 for several windows. Mirror Football understands that Arsenal are prioritizing Benjamin Sesko, though. Arsenal's sporting director Andrea Berta has been negotiating with representatives of both players and their respective clubs simultaneously as the Gunners seek the best deal. However, the decision among the club's hierarchy is to push forward with their swoop for the RB Leipzig forward, rather than GYOKERES, that would leave the Swede, who scored more than 50 times in all competitions, looking for a new buyer. Several of Europe's top clubs are not looking to add a striker, which means, even for a player of his quality, options may be limited. Amorim was the man who signed GYOKERES after he impressed in the Championship with Coventry City, later helping him become one of Europe's most prolific strikers. The United boss has just missed out on Liam Della.